But first, new at 6, a follow-up to a consumer investigation. Tonight, we're looking into the reasons for the closure of Legacy at Grande Vie. It's the fifth senior living community to close in just 2 months. Now, the first 4 closed because of the collapse of a nonprofit, Family Service of Rochester. But Grande Vie residents were paying a for-profit company almost $6,000 a month for a 1-bedroom. The property owner, NorthStar Healthcare Income, and their story is a truly troubling tale. A simple Google search of lawsuits against NorthStar Healthcare Income uncovers a company short on cash. Just look at this lengthy list of lawyers lining up to sue NorthStar for lying to investors, or in legal speak, materially misleading business information to the investing public. NorthStar investors are not a happy lot. Shares of the company plummeted from an initial offering of $10 a share to $3, even selling for as low as $1 on the secondary market. 2 years ago, News 10 NBC's Jennifer Lukey investigated the company, uncovering court documents that showed since the pandemic, NorthStar's financial condition has been declining. Those documents reveal that Grande Vie is just one of 7 properties that NorthStar owned in our community that were in foreclosure. Those properties include Cranberry Landing in Irondequoit, Erie Station in Henrietta, Fairways in Victor, Grande Vie and Willow Pond in Penfield, Park Crescent in Greece, and Parklands in Churchville. The court appointed a receiver to handle payments and operations, Mike Flanagan. So, are the other properties owned by NorthStar at risk of closing? That's a question for Flanagan. He told me this: no. This is the only facility that will be closed out of the portfolio of 7 for which I serve as receiver. In June, another company, Welltower, bought NorthStar for $900 million in cash. Might this put the newly combined company on a more solid financial footing? That's questionable. My research of that company reveals it recently settled a lawsuit for failure to pay back rent. A lot of back rent. Welltower agreed to pay its landlord $6.9 million, and the landlord also got to keep their $8.8 million security deposit. The total shelled out by Welltower, $15.7 million. And that's not all. Law firms like this one are investigating Welltower and encouraging investors with losses to contact them, leaving us to question whether the sale of one troubled company to another with its own troubles is good for the 6 remaining legacy properties in our area. Now, of course, I also asked the receiver handling those 6 other properties whether the sale of NorthStar to Welltower bodes well for those properties. He didn't answer that question. I reached out repeatedly to leaders at Welltower, and no one responded.